Guys, we're wrapping up the modern day Czech Republic firearms. Here we have the CZ Scorpion Evo 3. It's the select, well, this is not the select fire. This is a semi-auto called the S1, Evo 3 S1. The select fire would be the A1. The Evo 3 Scorpion is Czechoslovakia and later Czech Republic's third designed submachine gun. We went through the earlier design, VZ61, that I had a video on. Be sure to check that out. This submachine gun was designed and put into service around the world in 2009, still being used by special units and police forces around the world. Some of the users include the Czech Republic, Finland, Hungary, Kenya, Turkey, Sri Lanka, and it says the Czech Republic sent a bunch of the CZ Scorpions over to Ukraine for the ongoing war with Russia. So I finally got to take out some of my Scorpions on my last day off, and I'll tell you, they were very enjoyable to shoot. No recoil, 100% reliable. This one has a couple upgrades. The grip has been upgraded. The safety on the other side is more like an AK safety. Safety, correct. The mag release is more like an AK mag release. It has a trigger upgrade in this one, as well as a Vortex crossfire, which I highly recommend Vortex products. So here it is, Scorpion Evo 3 S1 carbine, side folding stock, 20, 25, and 35 round magazines. Every magazine I used, including the mag pool and the CZ mags, all worked 100%. And it was just enjoyable to shoot. This part of the video is going to be about the Bren 2, which is a standard service rifle for many countries around the world. So the Bren 2, well, the 805 Bren assault rifle was developed in 2011, was adopted by the Czech Republic military as their standard rifle. The 805 was in both calibers 5.56 and 7.62 by 39. It had some shortcomings based on military feedback. The Czech military and CZ developed the Bren 2. The Bren 2 was developed, I believe, around 2015. It's a modular rifle. This one is in 5.56. Takes standard AR mags. There's a mag pull mag in there, but CZ makes their own mags. I have them as well. This exact model I got to shoot. I really enjoyed this one. This is about as close as you can get to the Czech Republic and Slovakia and Hungary's standard military rifle. It is semi-auto, obviously, but this one's 14-inch barrel, has the gas adjustment, has the bayonet lug for their $300 bayonet I can never afford, has the poly lower with the aluminum lightweight upper. This one has a brace because we can't have a stock on it, although I am considering having the barrel pin and welded to 16 inches and putting a stock on it to make it a rifle. Some of the users around the world that currently use the Bren 2 or the 805 Bren are the Czech Republic, who starting in 2020 made the Bren 2 their standard rifle. And in 2011 is when they started phasing out the VZ58, which we had a video on. And I also got to shoot that, and that was enjoyable too. But this is a much more modern weapons platform. So in 2020, the Czech Republic started using these as their standard issue. At about the same time, Slovakia also started issuing them. Hungary started issuing the 805s and the Bren 2 to replace their Model 63 AK, which we'll have videos on when we get to Hungary. Other users around the world are Mexico, Vietnam, Egypt to a lesser extent, and the Czech Republic, who has been a major supporter of Ukraine during this current war, also sent over many Bren 2s and 805s over to Ukraine. So they're currently being fielded during this ongoing war in Ukraine. Alright guys, so we'll get to the shooting videos. CZ day at the range. Couple of Scorpion Evo 3s and a Bren 2 MS 14-inch. Vortex crossfire. Now, in my defense, during this shooting video, this wasn't the same day as the tabletop videos. I had a really bad sinus infection, which is actually why I was off work. It started with the flu, so I'm a little bit out of it. Every shot taken basically rattled my sinuses. But I will say these guns were an absolute pleasure to shoot. Zero recoil on either one of the Czech guns, 100% reliability. If you're looking for just a fun gun to shoot, or a serious weapons platform for defensive purposes, either one of these, the Scorpion or the Bren 2, would be the perfect option in my opinion. So, I enjoyed the range day. Both guns shot better than I can shoot. And by that, I was grouping probably a dinner plate size at 30 yards. It was the first time shooting either gun. So, both outperformed me. If I would have actually sat there with a bench rest maybe and really tried, I probably could have grouped them. But I was just function testing them. Now here's the pistol. This was a lot of fun to shoot, but I will say for the video, the pistol got sold back to the gun store. Basically, I don't know what's going to happen in December with the ATF ruling, and I decided to start to get rid of some of my pistols that I don't think I need and replace them with rifles. So this Scorpion became a Russian Saiga AK in trade to the gun store. Here we are with blemished ammunition from SIG. It worked 100% flawless. The Bren 2 worked 100% flawless. I don't know if you can hear any of the talking at the range. I was kind of whispering. There were people shooting next to me. So, I didn't want to look like a weirdo. You can see me checking to see if the camera moved. There were a couple clips I had to not use because the camera moved on me. So that's what I'm doing there. The blinking is because every time I shot, it was extreme pain in my sinuses. And I had a big headache, but I work so many hours, and there's only so many times to try to get you guys actual footage of the guns in use. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time.